Maryland sports fans, there's only one sports book in the great state of Maryland with over 50 years experience booking bets and supporting customers. Betfred Sportsbook at Longshots is now open and is the only sportsbook in Frederick offering cash betting on football, basketball, world soccer, and more. Visit the Betfred Sportsbook at I-270 and MD-85 in Frederick, right next to Longshots off-track betting. Go to betfredsports.com for more information and your chance to win exclusive merchandise. Must be 21 or older. Play responsibly. For help, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yo, this is Jacklust, and you're listening to The Loud Spot with Sebastian.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot! That's right, you're listening to the almighty Hot Zone! Doing the intro to the Loud Spot podcast! You goddamn right! We're doing intros for podcasts now! And if you don't like it, you can suck the entire circumference of my... Wayne Tretzky with the squeals and the drops! P1E goes hard till it pops! Cannonball, don't trust a cop! Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop! Yeah! And if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the Loud Spot! Okay, see you later!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosme, right out of Oklahoma City. Today, I have Jacklust with me.
Woo!
What is going on, guys?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man.
We're doing great. Wait, can we
drinking
swear
beer.
or not?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, man.
Yes, we are fucking amazing. Sunday. Yes.
Sunday fun day. You guys were over there.
Fun day, motherfucking brum day. I have no idea what it is.
You guys were over there drinking beer, and I'm like, fuck, man. It's like noon over here. I'm not drinking beer at all. I'm drinking water because I had too much beer last night.
Man, such
Well,
disappointment.
usually we do our
There's water
podcast
in beer, man. Come on.
Or drink tea.
Yeah, I drink some
Like we
tea.
did last time.
What is it like? You guys are in the Netherlands, right?
Yeah.
And nobody in the band is actually named Jack.
Nope.
No.
So how did you guys come up with the name Jacklust?
Well, it was like back when we started the band, we were like 17, and we were trying to find like names for the band. And I heard a band called the Sex Slaves, one of my favorite bands. They had a song called Bloodlust. And back then, like when I was 17, I wanted also like something with alcohol in it, and because I wanted to be edgy and cool. So I thought like beer lust, like nah. And then I thought like then I heard another song called Thank God for Jack Daniels, which we usually cover live. And then I thought, wait, Jacklust, and that's how we came up with the name. And then we found out that in America it means something different than what we thought it did. So, yeah. We're lust for Jack Daniels, or
Okay, so what does Jacklust mean here in America? Because I don't know.
The lust for jacking off.
Oh, jacking off. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's fine. I mean,
we all love it, but yeah, we really didn't think it through.
yeah. Well, I literally thought the singer's name had to have been Jack. That's what I thought. And,
Not even by a long shot.
so is it the Netherlands? Where do you guys live exactly?
Rotterdam.
Yeah, near Rotterdam. So he lives in Capelle aan the IJssel. I live in Hoogvliet, but it's all within like
It's all in the
10
area of
kilometer
Rotterdam.
radius of Rotterdam.
Yeah. Yeah, we call it Holland, but the other part of the Netherlands will get pissed off if we call it Holland. But
Yeah,
let's call it Holland. It's easier.
Well, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put on Facebook, because I don't want to say the wrong thing of where you guys are from.
If you want to say correctly,
We don't
just say
get
the
offended
Netherlands.
at all.
Just say the Netherlands, and you should be fine.
Okay, cool. All right, when did you guys come out with the song High Noon?
Yeah, let's go. That one is yours.
Well, yeah, when we came out with it, I think it was about it was the leading single for our album, of course, with the nice clip and such. About one and a half year ago, something like that. No, not even
we
1.5.
came up with the song a little bit like 3 years ago as well, and you wrote the lyrics for it. We had the song, and then I told Yellow to write some cool ass lyrics for it, because usually we write the lyrics. We both of us write the lyrics.
Okay.
But this time I was like, yeah, just Yellow, give it your best. And he came up with like an amazing story about the Wild West, basically. So, Yellow, where are your lyrics about, man?
No, I don't. No, you know what? This song is pretty cool. I'll tell you what. I get a lot of music, and you said this to me when I first started kind of doing the podcast, and I was getting a lot of music, and I was going through, and I was getting like a lot of bands that weren't really that great, not to be rude, but, and then every now and then you get like a golden nugget, and I was like, okay, I heard this, I was like, finally, something fucking good that I get to play on the podcast.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we're going to play High Noon right now, and then we're going to talk about your hair. So how does that sound, Tizzy?
Fuck yeah, Yellow. Wait, whose hair? My hair.
Your hair.
Tizzy's hair, yeah.
Like, I almost got no hair. Like, what the fuck you want?
I do have...
Talk about some hair.
I have no hair, so we're not talking about my hair. So,
Exactly.
This is High Noon by Jacklust.
Some fellas keeping me in check. Hit me up with a glass. I say to these young lasses, I sit my ass down. Nobody's making a sound. Some fella just breathing down my neck. Hey, you want a piece of me, you fuck? Two of us, this sound ain't big enough. Facing up in front of the saloon. Duck for cover, shoot at it, I know. Everybody's in town. As we wait for the sun, and I'm cocking my gun, the third strike from the clock, and everyone's shot. He's dead and falling to the ground. Hey, you want a piece of me, you fuck? The two of us, the sound ain't big enough. Facing off in front of the saloon. Duck for cover, shoot out that hideout.
So Yellow is the lead singer of Jacklust, and I want to, you know what I want to say? I want to say what got me liking that song the most. It's a great song overall in general, but when you say, "Hey, you want a piece of me, you fuck," like that you fuck part just stands out. Like I'm like, I love that shit, man.
Thanks, man. Glad you like it.
Yeah,
I'm doing it as well.
So I do got to ask Tizzy a question, and you're gonna have to. you are going to have to respond for some of the other guys, and at least one guy in the band. You guys argue over hair products?
Yes, we do. All the fucking time. Yeah, because like I'm all about L'Oreal Paris, like the women's shampoo, and our other guitar player, Cheered, he's all about Andrelon. So we always argue about which hair product is better. Like not as much our playing, but like every time we argue, it ends up being like a battle between hair products, and the rest of the band is just gonna be like, God fucking them, they're just at it again. Like they don't care. Like and it goes on for hours, and then we go home like all frustrated and after 3 hours, and haven't gotten anywhere. So that's why our album, it took like a year and a half to record, because like 90% of the time we just couldn't do anything because we were busy arguing.
Yellow, what's it like to be in a band with two pretty boys? Because like when you guys when you guys take your band photos, you got Tizzy and the other guitar player like they're like looking like they're going to be in a model magazine, and then you got the rest of the band looking like they want to be in a band. So
I only see positive sides, man. You think we make music for guys, but some guys like girls, some guys like guys. So we also took two pretty guys, to appease the crowd.
No, I think your pictures are awesome, and I actually really look forward to hearing your newer music that comes out, because I think you guys are gonna like continue to grow and fucking just be badass.
Yeah, that's our goal, man. Right now, especially during COVID-19, so here in Holland at least, all the music stages are closed down. So you can't do shows, and if you can't do them, it's like a 30-man max, and everybody needs to sit down, and they're not able to yell or cheer or whatever, which fucking sucks if you listen to our music. I mean, we're not the type of music you sit down and
that's our thing, yeah.
Good show. So at the moment, we're not doing any shows. So we thought, well, might as well use the fucking time to focus on writing another album. So we just dropped the album about a year ago, and right now we're writing new songs, recording new shit, recording new video clips, and we're planning to drop a new album as soon as possible. I mean, COVID-19 is giving us the time, so why not use it?
I can't believe COVID-19's lasted this fucking long, man.
I know, right? Holy shit!
I think the entire world agrees on that point.
Fuck! I literally thought, okay, because this came out like, kind of, I guess March is when it really started like being a thing, and they started shutting down fucking countries. You know what's fucked up, though? People are fucking liars. Because I was watching this show called 90 Day Fiancé, which is a show where there's like people in different countries, like, my wife watches it. Anyways.
yeah, that's what I was
my wife, quote unquote, my wife watches it. But there was a lady on there talking to some guy in like, they were like South America somewhere. And she was like, how is COVID? And he was like, there's bodies all over the streets. People are dying and blah, blah, blah. Fucking lies, dude. Fucking lies.
Bullshit, man.
They heard it on the news, and then they fucking said it. I've never seen one dead body on the street in Oklahoma from COVID-19. Not one. And the media blows that shit up. I was just watching a video earlier on Facebook about this lady has to shut down her venue. She's fucking pissed off about it, dude. Yeah. She's like, she can't have bands. Like, her whole money comes from bands and a bar. Like,
yeah, exactly. We have the same problem here. Right now, we're seeing more and more and more releases in the press of just venues and just small stages, bigger stages, all needing to shut down because they can't make their money. They can't do anything. I mean, it's just hopeless.
What is COVID like over in the Netherlands?
It's pretty okay.
Wow.
No, it's pretty okay. Yeah, let's be realistic compared to, let's say, Belgium or Germany. Yeah, they're really strict. They have had more lockdowns than us, stricter lockdowns than us.
We don't listen. We just don't listen.
No. There's a difference. Okay, we don't listen all too well to our government. That's one thing. The other thing, our government is pretty lenient compared to Belgium's or Germany's government. Angela Merkel does not fuck around. She's like, not gonna happen. Everybody stay the fuck at home right now. I mean, there's something to say for both sides, but it's doable. At the moment, we just have an advice. Try to work from home as much as possible. Don't travel when you don't need to. We've had some stricter rules as well, but every week or so we have a press release. The government says, okay, the new numbers are in, so now we can release some better info, we can be a bit more lenient. But if the numbers get worse, then it's okay. Now we go a bit more strict again. So it's all in all, it's not perfect. I don't think you can handle this perfect, but all in all,
yeah. I honestly don't think anyone anywhere could handle it perfectly. I really don't know that.
It's so new. It's so new. It's like nobody knows exactly what they do because they've never experienced this before. So yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But you know what? I think that they fucking know better. I don't know. I think there's a better way to handle the whole situation in every country. I think really people just fucking do whatever they want to do and just let life be life. Let this thing make its rounds and then fucking leave. That's just my opinion.
Darwinism, let's go.
Let's go.
What song are we going to play next? I think we're going to play Born to Run.
Yeah, that's a nice one, man. It's a straight up banger.
All right, let's play Born to Run right now. Then I got a couple really good questions for you guys. Hold on a second. Here we go.
Yeah, sure.
Born to Run.
Teletubby. Well, my stinky winky, so I ruined that question for you.
Born to Run, Jacklust. Yeah, that song is very similar to High Noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same amount of energy.
So your singing style is very unique, and it fits the band. Your guys' style is very different than most other, I wouldn't even know what kind of genre to say. It's kind of hard rock, but it's kind of thrashy also. What would you consider it?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. It's just a mix of
Very
all kinds
poppy.
of things. Yeah, a bit of Beethoven.
All right, so here is the question of the day. I've always wondered this because I haven't really been in a band that's played a lot of shows, maybe in high school. Have you ever been on stage and you had to take a shit?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
What is it? What is it like? You know you got to go on. You don't got time to go to the bathroom. You just want to rush through the songs as fast as you can.
I mean, when it happens, for me normally it doesn't happen at the start of the gig, so that's fine. One time we did I think it was an hour and 15 minutes or something, back-to-back show, which normally is fine. But I was a little bit sick, and I didn't have to drive that night, so I just kept chugging and chugging and chugging. But when you're a bit sick and you drink a lot of alcohol, then your body is like, nah, man, don't do that shit. So halfway through, I had shit like crazy, man. It was the worst. I was standing on the stage. I was like, I really need to fart. I don't know if I can trust it though. I farted, and it could be trusted, but I could literally see people in the front row giving me a face like, oh, yeah, what's that smell? I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so fucking sorry, man.
Dude, that would be like,
to the end of the show.
that is the worst. That is the worst feeling I would think that would happen.
No,
ever.
there's one worse feeling. There was one time we played the warmest gig, and we always drink Jack Daniels. And we always give out Jack Daniels.
Whiskey.
Jack Daniels shots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
We also drink it ourselves. And there was this one time that I drank a very big sip, and I had to burp. So I burped, but during the show with my mouth closed. So when I burped, everything came up. So I had a mouth full of vomit inside.
Oh, gross!
So I had to swallow it back in.
Oh, gross!
So I'm pretending that nothing happened. Yes.
Mate, I one up you. I had the same thing, and I'm the fucking lead singer. Trying to sing the fucking chorus while you're doing that shit. I was standing next to the drummer like,
Hey, you got to stay professional, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The show must go on.
Let's go.
That is funny. What? Okay, look, I'm curious. I like to ask because I've never really traveled to different countries and stuff like that, just Mexico. What's it like, the Netherlands? Do you guys have like sushi out there? Like what? Obviously you have sushi out there, but I'm just saying, what kind of food is the food of the Netherlands?
Friet van Piet.
Frikandelbroodje.
Yeah. So, of course, the entire world knows French fries. Just your fries at your McDonald's.
Yeah, we had McDonald's today, actually.
Yeah, exactly. But here in Holland, we have fries and all kinds of traditional Dutch snacks. And one of them, and I think you can't get it anywhere else except maybe Belgium. It's called.
No, not even in Belgium.
Okay, it's called the frikandel. And the frikandel is normally something you deep fry. It's like a whack kind of sausage. Not really a sausage, just whatever's left over from the slaughterhouse. You put it in like a long tube, and then you deep fry it. That's frikandel.
Hold on, let me try to say it. Finkerbelt.
No.
Frikandel.
Frikandel.
Finkelbell.
Almost.
Peter Pan, yes.
Tinkerbell.
Normally, you would eat it hot, so you deep fry it and then you eat it hot, just like a burger. But we also have something we call a frikandel broodje. And they take a frikandel, they prepare it, they put it in like a small piece of bread, and then they just place it in the display window. And even if it's like a day old or something, people still fucking eat it. And there's nowhere in the world you can get that in Staten Holland.
Okay, so
all the teenagers is the mixture of frikandel broodje and energy drink. That's like the mixture of a Dutch teenager.
Yes.
That's well, I still eat it. It's fucking delicious. It's unhealthy as fuck, but old habits die hard.
Say the word one more time.
Frikandel broodje.
Don't you fucking swear at me, motherfucker.
I'll fucking swear motherfucking broodje, motherfucker.
So, Tizzy is also a guitar instructor, and I know this because I was pretty drunk one night, and I was like, I'm going to fucking FaceTime this guy right now. And it was like 3 in the morning over here, and it was
9 in the morning here.
It was 9 in the morning. Okay, so it was super late over here. So it was like 2 in the morning. You know, guitar is one thing I've always wanted to pick up. And as a drummer, I'm a drummer. Band practice when I was in high school was always at my house, right? And so I was always like, and the guitar player and bass, they'd always leave the guitar and bass player at my house, or the guitar and the bass. And I look at it every day and be like, I'm gonna learn how to play that. And then as the years went on, I never learned how to play it because you would think that the instruments are at my house all the time. I would have picked it up, but I didn't.
Nope.
How long have you been playing guitar for, Tizzy?
I started when I was 14. Yeah, and we met, like, after 2 years, I finished high school, I went to the pop academy, and that's where I met Yellow, our singer, because he was playing bass there. And then that's where we started Jacklust.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
cool.
I can't wait to hear Blood Eagle right now. All these new songs that we're playing, these all come out recently, like within a year and a half?
Yeah, within a year.
Yeah, it's on our debut album called Hippopotamuscuscubidaliophobia. Yes! And,
What? Oh, yeah. Say that name. Say the name of your album again. I forgot. It's some fucking long-ass fucked up name.
Yeah, it's fear of long words. It's called Hippopotamuscuscubidaliophobia. And...
Well, how did you come with that album name?
Slowly it's...
We love like memes and shit. And we're like, well, we've always done, especially during live shows, like, we don't want to just take our music way too seriously. So we were coming up and we did a couple of EPs, and they were like, okay, now we're going to do our first full-length album. We want some skits in there, some whack shit. And we also wanted to have like a standing out album title. So Tizzy and I were just sparring a bit, and then we came up with the ironic thing that the fear of long words, the name for that, is a ginormous fucking word. Like, the guy who invented that word was like, you know those motherfuckers that got long words? I know what to call it. So we're like, oh, fuck it, let's make that our album name. And
that's cool.
Great skits called Pneumono Ultra Microscopie Silico Volcaniconiosis. Like that.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yes!
Italianism, floccinizahilipilification. We literally just Googled long-ass fucking words. We're like, what do these mean? This is what they mean. Let's make like a small skit which has the theme of the meaning of that word. And that's why they're in there. I mean, the one I first mentioned, I'm not going to say it again because fuck that.
Do it!
No. That means a lung disease you get from inhaling really fine silicon particles, which you get in silicon mines back in the day. So it's just it's 39 seconds of people just coughing.
Jesus. Oh my God. That is nuts.
And then they're making it horrible. Like, they're making it horribly distorted. Yes. Basically.
Wow. Well, you know, you guys seem like you guys have a lot of fun in the band. I think it's important if you're going to be in a band, you got to take yourself seriously as a band, but as friends, you got to have fun with it, and that makes the band even better. You know it?
Yeah, you have to be professional, but you still have to get fun. Like, don't take yourself too seriously, but make sure that, like, always on time and just, you know, be a professional band. All that.
We're going to play Blood Eagle right now by Jacklust. Let's go.
But you won't fight the beast.
I mean, I legit love your songs. You know why I like it? I'll tell you why. Because I love punk rock, as you can see by my background photos over here. Okay?
I know, fucking Misfits.
Yep. And you know what? And you guys have, but I also love metal. You guys really have the best of both worlds combined. And usually you would kind of call that thrash. But you guys are nothing thrashy either. You really bring your own element of your style of punk, metal, and hard rock. It's fucking cool. Like, no one sounds like you guys anywhere.
Dope,
Thank you.
Good to hear that.
From your music and your singer. I know that Yellow wants to give a shout out to your little brother, right?
Yeah. So one of the tracks here, a lot of choirs and a lot of composed shit. That's done by my little brother. He makes a lot of good composed music pieces. He does it for companies, for promotional videos, commercials, whatever. So big shout out to my little bro. You can check him on the Sound Potion. And if you ever need anything done, music-wise at least, just check him out.
Say that.
Also physically wise if you pay him well enough. If you pay him low.
Yeah. What? Say the website one more time. So I'm gonna write it down.
So just Google Sound Potion and you should be fine.
Sound Potion. All right. So you guys are done with this album. Are you guys? When's the next album coming out? Are you able to work at it? Are you guys able to get together and practice right now? And what's the future look like for your band?
Yeah, so at the moment, like we said, just basically write a lot of new shit for the upcoming album because we can't do live shows anyway. Rehearsing, it differs a bit. So the 1 week our government says, yeah, you good? Let go, bro. Okay, nice. And the next week they say, nah, fam, you did it wrong. So you need to stay home again. So then we stay home again. So it's a bit of making a balance. And as long as we can just rehearse, then we rehearse.
Yeah, and that's the best thing. So I'm looking forward to your new album. I want to know what your new songs are going to sound like. Do those songs sound similar? Like, are the albums similar in style? I mean, it's the same band.
Yeah, well, of course there's going to be similarities. But one big change that we did compared to our previous album is that we're right now in a 5-man band. Like you mentioned, the other pretty boy cheered. So when we released our previous EPs and our previous albums, I mean, we've been together for about 9 years, something like that. For eight and a half or something of those years, we've been a 4-man group. So one guitarist, one bassist, a drummer, and a singer. It's only been like the last 6-7 months that we have 2 guitar players. So the next album is going to be
a lot more guitar,
exactly.
A lot more lead guitar as well, a lot more solos. It's like we've recorded 3 new songs, including one cover song. And we're also experimenting with different tunings as well. So we have one new song in open G tuning, for example, and we just try to write every song different from another. So like they do have the Jacklust sound, but they don't sound a lot. You don't confuse them with each other.
Gotcha.
And that's, I think, yeah.
Do you guys ever play in other countries besides the Netherlands?
Belgium.
Actually, and
we were planning to play in Italy and Austria and make it like a small tour, but then COVID happened and we needed to cancel it.
So do you guys have a band manager, or do you guys just do it all yourselves?
You're talking
we do it ourselves.
Yeah. So you do your own promotions, your own pushing, your own bookings, I guess, everything.
Yeah, so we did try to do some things with the booker, and then again COVID happened, so that was a bit tricky. But up until this point, we have done most of the things ourselves. Of course, when you've been doing this a bit longer, then you get some contacts or some networking. So then you can ask people like, "Hey, we had a good show a couple of months ago or a year ago. So can we do it again?" And we really appreciate when bands help bands out. So when we play a show and we have a band playing after us, we will support them. And then the next time around, when we are playing again with the same band, then we hope that they support us as well. And as long as you just keep that going and keep the love passing around, then you get a lot of shows, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's also something that I would just want, like, if people just like start new bands, it's very important to support the bands that you're playing with. Like we used to make that mistake back like 6 years ago. We just we would have left after our show. And it really hurt our reputation as well because.
But you didn't realize it though, probably.
Exactly. And at the moment it was like, Yeah, well, I've had an entire week of work and school. We worked on Saturdays because you need to pay for your education. Then you go to God knows where the fuck you need to play. So you drive like 2.5 hours. You play there for 30 minutes. You get paid like shit, and like, I really want to go home now. So fuck off. I'm gone. But in the long run, we found out that
it really hurt our reputation because people were like, dude, they don't ask us to come back. Because they were like, dude, like they were supporting us. And we were like, yeah, guys, we gotta go. And they were like, really? And we decided to change that all around. So whenever we play, we make sure that we fucking will be in the front row supporting the other people's bands. Even if we don't even like the music, we just appreciate them playing, them writing it. And that really gave us a lot of love back in return. And just that's very important because, especially in the beginning, you need, if you want to step out of your contact circle of only friends and family, you have to make sure that you support other bands so they will support you too. It's a two-way street, and that's very important.
I like that. No, that makes a lot of sense. I do want to get into our last song, and by the way, thanks for sharing that story. And maybe some other bands will listen to this and hear that. And so, maybe we're in that situation that you guys were in, a while back, 6-7 years ago, and they'll learn from that, and they may say, well, maybe that's why no one fucking invites us to their shows anymore. So, thanks.
I hope so, man.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Okay, Going Out Swinging. I did hear this song, and this song's fucking pretty cool, too. So, we're going to play it right now. This is Going Out Swinging with Jacklust.
Swinging is the only way out. Just when it's time to take the stage, the bouncer runs in with a dying rage. I think he's trying to save his face. Got nowhere to go, trapped in this cage. He grabs me by the neck, the scarves, they step up. Them being stoned doesn't mean that much. Not enough to fucking try and do their jobs. Keep this party going, fuck the bouncer up. Feeling the mood, we wanna go. Tonight we're dancing for our souls. We're going up and down and round and round. Going out swinging is the only way out. Feeling the mood, we wanna go. Tonight we're dancing for our souls. We're going up and down and round and round. Wait. Now the bouncers are cold and we're playing a show. We're drinking way too much cause it's so rock and roll. We're trying to play our songs but we're losing control of vocal chords, bass lines and all. One more thing by now, we're used to this stuff, but the whole fucking band is about to throw up. The alcohol moves in for the kill. The drummer can't see his skin and it's such a thrill. Let's just see if he can nail this spell. Come on. Feeling the mood with one go. Tonight we're dancing for our souls. We're going up and down and round and round. We're set in the mood with one goal. Tonight we're drinking for our souls. We're going swinging is the only way out.
Definitely, going out swinging is definitely a play on words with actual swing music as well, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
That-
we wanted to do something different, like to actually make it like a little literal, because I really fucking love swing jazz, like the 20s and 30s, 1930s music. So we decided, why not try and do something like original, just like mix punk with 1920s and 30s swing music. And I think like we're actually really proud of the result as well, like how it ended up. And we actually, the chorus we actually kind of stole it from Benny Goodman's Sing with a Swing. So if you listen to that song, it's like one of my favorite melodies ever. You can hear it back into the chorus.
Dude, I swear to God, you guys have got to be one of my newer favorite bands because I love the style, the energy, just the originality. Everything about that shit is fucking A+, man. Everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fucking great to hear, man.
That's so good, Paul. Here you go.
Do you guys? Yeah, I don't think we need Tizzy's ego to get any bigger.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So,
All right, I do want to say, is there any bands you want to give some shout outs to? Anyone in particular besides your brother, bands that you've played with, anything like that?
yeah, for me, definitely one. Sink the Bismarck.
Yes, I was about to say them too. Yes, sing the fucking Bismarck.
They're also a band from Holland. They're from Leiden. They also got some shit up on Spotify. We played multiple shows with them, and they're
my favorite Dutch band, actually. I listen to them on a regular basis.
Really?
We played about 8 or 9 times. We did our EP release show with them. They played in our video clip. They played on our album release party, and they're just like, their music is fucking good. Their singer is amazing. They're definitely worth like a listen to. If you just like, it's a little bit more puppy, but their songs, they're just fucking amazing. I've got a few songs of them on my favorite song playlist on Spotify, actually.
Cool.
I'm a huge fan of them as well.
Do they also speak English on their music like you guys do?
Yeah, they're all English.
Do most rock bands in Holland speak English?
Yeah.
For hard rock music in the Netherlands, most of the people sing in English. There are also a couple of guys who do it in Dutch, but most of them do it in English. Yeah.
That's interesting. Hey, I really loved you guys being on the show. You guys, I started playing your music but in October probably, I think.
Yeah.
No. We're in December now. It might have been September or even August when I first heard your guys' songs. And I played it, and it's kind of cool to have played you guys back then, not knowing anything about you, about your band, what you guys were about, and to come now and be able to have you guys on the show has just been amazing. So thank you guys for being on the podcast with me.
Thank you for having us, man. I fucking love your show, and
thanks, bro.
It's really awesome that you like our music. It's just fucking great.
But one last thing, do you guys have a website?
Yes, of course we do.
We do, but it's under construction. We're still working on a new version, so we hope to release it in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best way to check us out, Facebook at the moment.
Facebook, and Instagram, and YouTube, basically.
Are you guys selling any merch right now?
Yes,
we are.
Okay, all right. So check them out on Facebook, Jacklust. It's all one word. And, right, it's one word. So check them out on Facebook, at least for now. Go to YouTube, check out their stuff. When their website's ready, send me the link. I'll share it on my Facebook page.
Absolutely.
We're excited about it. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. I want to thank all the listeners for listening to The Loud Spot with Sebastian. First band from the Netherlands on the podcast.
Yeah, baby.
We love it. We love it.
Boy.
I want everyone to have a great day, and I cannot wait to air this podcast. It'll be out soon. By the time they hear me say that, it's already out. So
it's alright. It's out already. Let's go.
Peace out, everybody around here. Goodbye.
Peace.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the loud spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.
Maryland sports fans, there's only one sports book in the great state of Maryland with over 50 years experience booking bets and supporting customers. Betfred Sportsbook at Longshots is now open and is the only sports book in Frederick offering cash betting on football, basketball, world soccer, and more. Visit the Betfred Sportsbook at I-270 and MD-85 in Frederick, right next to Longshots off-track betting. Go to betfredsports.com for more information and your chance to win exclusive merchandise. Must be 21 or older. Play responsibly. For help, call 1-800-GAMBLER.